Hi everybody, I am Lady Stars on Fire. This is going to be part 2 because my last video kind of just ran out of time. So I'm giving you the last little bits that I didn't have time for. This is again February 5th through the 12th. I was talking about the sextiles for the week in astrology, and I was speaking about Lilith and Jupiter at the time, their conversations within those sextiles, and how basically Jupiter is trying to strengthen Lilith so that you can stand in your power, basically, and make what you're trying to have happen. But learning from the past of where it didn't happen so that you can bring it forward from that abundance and that growth and that knowledge, the higher knowledge that Jupiter knows about. But Lilith doesn't necessarily want to hear it. He's trying to teach her so he can bring that forward. We also have Mercury and Aquarius and Mars are having a conversation. So that is your communications, speaking with your passion, your fire, your aggression, and your fire. I mean, again, so that's just full power of creating, basically, and teaching yourself. I mean, speaking to yourself about how to do it, as well as bringing it out to others so that you can create that passion and that fire and bring it forward. That's the universal 9th house. So speaking from your higher self, your soul, as well as your belief system, and it's speaking to the community of what it is you really want to create and what it is you want to be seen for and deal with and know. Is bringing this all to light. And in the community itself, that's not just the community, but it's also your goals and your dreams and your wishes, your desires. How can you bring that to life? But the reason I came back and I made the second part of the video is because the challenges I feel are important for you to hear this week. We have a lot of positive energies. However, this is where ego is going to try to trip you up. And this is where that descendant side of ego is going to try to trip you up. Because those challenges, they're challenges for a reason. They're not going to be easy to work through. Uranus is speaking in Aries. Straight across the skies is in opposition Haumea and Libra. Libra is the relationships that you have in your life, period. Also speaking with your core energy. Those relationships that are important to you. For whatever reason, whatever it is that's important to you, you have a relationship with. And Libra is all about how is it we create balance. But it speaks to us typically of showing us where we're out of balance. Haumea speaks to us of the lotus flower. It's speaking to us of where are we on our growth of the lotus flower. Are we still in the muddy, murky water? Are we still seeing life from a poor, pathetic point of view? Are we still seeing it from a negative or a lower vibrational point of view? And if so, why? Because it's speaking to the Libra energy of balance and harmony and where we're out of it. Or are we on that lotus flower energy of right where the flower starts to bloom up out of the water, but hasn't exactly become the beautiful flower yet? Or is it once it's started to project up out of the water and you see the sacred flower for what it is, even though it had to go through all of that dirty junk first? It's speaking to us of have that conversation we have with ourselves, with our independence, our individuality, our uniqueness, our freedom. That is where Uranus is speaking in that first house with Aries, straight across from them. So it's the lotus flower is asking you, within your independence, your individuality, your uniqueness, your inventive self, your core energy within these energies, where are you within that lotus flower's growth? Because that's going to have a key objective of understanding where you truly need to take Uranus next. Basically. Also, Uranus is speaking to Pluto, which is asking it to deal with the death and the decay and the destruction that it needs to create the foundation. What is it you know? What is it about yourself that no longer serves you? What is it within your career areas that no longer serve you? What is it that within that outer community that no longer serves you? Or are you not taking part in serving properly? Where is this that needs to be let go of so the change can be created? And then we also speak of Neptune and Pisces is squaring Vesta and Mars. This has a little bit to do, like I said, with that iron energy. It's also the passion and the fire and the warrior. And Mars is the passion, the fire, the warrior. It's also aggression and action. But it is sitting there very close to Vesta, which is the home and the hearth. It is the fire from within. In Sagittarius, that ninth house of your religion, your philosophy. But it also speaks to that higher self. And the higher self is speaking to Neptune and Pisces. And the only reason this is difficult is your Neptune, where the magic is created. Is the nostalgia teaching you to move forward and to let go and to create magic that is possible to create? Or is the ego keeping you in the idea of, we can continue to live in this magical lie? That's the importance here. Is your aggression, your passion, your fire, your action working for you or against you? What magic are you creating? Are you tapping into the right magic? Hugs and kisses, my love. I hope you have a wonderful week and a wonderful month. Bye.